Hello again. So happy you could join me on this beautiful day. Hope it's a beautiful day wherever you're at. I'd like to start out by thanking all my viewers and subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I always try to get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Today we got a standard pre-stretched canvas 16 by 20. What I did was I went to your local hardware or hobby shop and picked up different colors of spray paint, sprayed it all on there to get different tones. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area and you have a mask on. After that completely dry, I loaded it up with a thin coat of liquid clear. And I covered the whole thing. And that's going to help the oils go on a lot smoother. If you might miss a spot, you'll see where the oils will drag in that area. So you want to make sure you cover the whole thing. And any colors and all the information you'll need to paint along with me, if that's what you choose to do, is right about here. It should come across the screen. So maybe we're going to do a mixture of 3 or 4 maybe different paintings that I did already. Maybe some mountains in the background, some colorful bushes, maybe a stream coming through, maybe a waterfall. I'm just going to try to add as much as I can to it and get as much color as I can. So this is where we're at so far. So let's get started. We're going to load up some little fan brush. This little fan brush right here. I'm going to come in and, oh, who knows, let's do some sky. I'm going to use liquid white. Load it right up. Just like that. Determine what we want our horizon to be. Maybe we'll start it right here. Like I said, we'll probably have a lot here going on and have layers coming down. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Who knows? Maybe we'll come into some red color. Maybe some red color. We'll put it right in here. Try to get some of that soft, almost like a pink. Pink, maybe some orange. A little bit more red, I think. Got the orange. Who knows? Maybe we'll grab some color down here. Get some blues. Tell you what we'll do. We'll set this down and come into some purple. Light purple, that's what I'm looking for. I use odorless paint thinner, it's always a good thing. Just cleaning that brush off because I want to come into this purple. I like the purple. I think that's a nice color. And we'll come into some white. And we'll load it up here. Kind of goes in with the purple colors that are already up there. That brush going. Get this other fan brush, same thing, same type of brush. Get into some white, more white. Just like that. Come into the blender brush. It's real soft. I'll show you how soft it is. Now we're going to come in with the edge of the brush in circular motions. We're going to blend it up into the sky. Blend that burgundy color and the white. Be the horizon all the way. Just like that. Gonna load up some more white. Back into that blender brush, blend in the whiter. The whiter, lighter color. Step back, grab some more white, keeping the colors separate makes it better. Wipe off the excess. And again, coming into the white color of the horizon. Step back. I think. Let's grab some more white. All the way across. Blender brush again. Some cloudiness out there. And we'll put the mountain in. And I think that is just what I'm looking for. Clean the blender brush off, all the excess. Now we'll come in to some purple color. Purple Mountain Majesty. Purples, maybe some blue. Off in the distance. Get a little roll of paint. Maybe our mountain is right here. More paint. All we're worried about is that sharp edge right there. just like that. Wipe off that. We're going to come into the brush we used to put the liquid clear on. This one right here. We're going to pull it down to what angles we want. You can make it as steep as you want. Just by pulling down. Or as flat. Kind of flat. I'm wiping off the excess. Because you want it to be lighter down at the base. Lighter at the base. So in doing so, you get that mist look. Just what you want. Automatically looks like there's a peak coming out there just from pulling it down. So wipe that brush off. Now we'll come into some white. Who knows? Get a little roll of paint right on the edge. Since our light's right behind there, we can do just about anything. Wipe that excess off. You just want the white. You just want that white area. Peeking right there. Got something going on back there. More white. Pull this flat out. Get some on the bottom part because that's going to blend. And you'll see once I start putting this on here, when I start pulling it, it's going to come right off of there. Just like that. Pull it flat. Pulling it flat off, all the way down. And you got all kinds of breaks and stuff in there. There, we'll grab some purple. Purple just to highlight it. shades and stuff happening back there. Some lighter areas here, darker there where it looks like maybe there's a shadow, some creases, things happening. Put this down. We'll come into the blender brush and we'll tap this. You want to pay attention to the lay of the mountain as it comes down. Tapping and pushing. You want to get that mist. The mist at the base. Just like that. You don't want to overdo that. Okay, we got that going on. Maybe we can start out with some distant trees, or maybe, who knows. I kind of like that just the way that is. Maybe we can run some color up. Some color. Cleaning the brush off again. Those little fan brushes. Going to come into some distant trees. Need some liquid clear on that little fan brush. I'm going to come into like a sap green, brown, maybe a little bit of black. Get a darker green. Darker green, maybe coming up on the mountain. Maybe we can have some green areas. Some grassy areas coming up. In the distance. Maybe there's, who knows, maybe there's some over here. Going up. Going up this side too. Just tapping that in. All the way back. Okay. Take this brush here that we use for the mountains. I'm going to tap this in. I'm going to soften it. isn't it, where it goes right up in towards the mountains. And it gets lighter. It gets lighter as you're pulling away from the mountain, because of the shadows. Kind of where it's going up. Could probably go right up and blend right in. So I'll take this other fan brush and we'll just tap that in there lightly. Where it just goes right up. All I'm doing is tapping this. Try to get that illusion of it going up. We'll come into this green color, lighter green. We'll tap some areas in here. Different shades of green. Add some white in there. Got some different little grassy areas. Happening right in here. Hope you can pick that up. Because I think I like that almost the way that is. And all the way down here, we can make it lighter. Away from the mountain. Maybe it goes darker. Maybe it goes darker back in there. Shades. It really pushes that back. I think maybe we can do is maybe put some evergreen trees here. We'll add some a little bit darker of the green. Add some different colors, different shades. That automatically will give it some depth. Makes it look like there's another little hill there. We'll set that one down. Come into the one fan brush with the darker colors. And we'll come in and we'll do some evergreen trees. Load it right up. Maybe down here we can have some. Got one there. Kind of have them scattered all over. Barely tapping it with the corner. Let me get the illusion that you got some far away evergreen trees in there. Set that down. Come into this color here, this fan brush. Come right underneath there. And tap that. Just like that. Kind of sets that in there. Can even come in maybe some darker, a little bit darker maybe. Just like that. Come into some of that lighter green. Tap that there. Get the shadows. Clean that brush off. Come into the green. Kind of sets that off nice. A little bit darker right here. We'll blend that in. Blend that in with this brush we've been using. Just tapping it. Add some different colors. Some different shadows. Different lightnesses and stuff hitting. So you got all that woodsy feel going on. Tell you what, muffle that just a little bit, soften that. Soften that little edge there. All the way back off into the distance. Who knows, maybe we can put another mountain here. Or we can just have it going the grassy area. Have the grassy area going all the way. Maybe put something in front here. Maybe have that all just going back. Tapping the different colors in, blending it in. Maybe that will be lighter in there. Some different layers, different things happening back there. Take this blender brush, I'm going to tap this in back here. Circular motions, just blending that in. Pull it down. Just like that. Maybe we'll put some bushes in here. Maybe have a waterfall, stream. More grassy areas. Evergreen trees right here, real close. What we'll do, we'll get into some dark colors. Use this liquid white on this 2-inch brush. We'll come into those dark greens, brown, pull it in one direction. Just set that down so we can block